Hi everyone. So we'll be officially starting the live in few couple of minutes. It's already been started, so we'll just wait for. Yes, we'll be starting now. Just
Hi, Kunal.
hi
Hi.
Kunal. Hello.
Hi, Kunal. How are you?
Hi
Hi.
Ansh. Hello.
Hi, Darshan.
Hello.
How are you guys? How's it going?
Hi Kushi. Hello. Yeah, guys, we'll be starting the live in few couple of minutes. Just waiting others to
Mhm.
join. I'm sorry that we informed this in a very short notice.
So, guys, type it out like how's your like preparation and everything is going. And so, what are you guys doing currently? Can you guys type it out? Hi, Archita. Preparing for Christ. Okay. So, how is your preparation going? Exam on 6th. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
prepared? Hi Prithvi.
Hi,
Hello.
Prit.
Hello. Hi. 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 Hi Prithvi. Hello. Hi Ansh. Hi Kushi. Hi Darshan. Hi Kunal. Hi Archita. Hello. Going good, sir. Okay. Kunal says, will trigonometry come in entrance exam?
Okay. Okay, so guys, don't worry. Like, even though there will be questions, like they won't be very really tricky questions from trigonometry and all. They'll be asking basic, simple questions because, like, even from people who opted for another from not from a non-max background should be able to attempt that. So don't worry, it'll be simple only.
Okay. So don't worry, it's going to be balanced, as Kamal was telling. Hi Archita, going good, sir. Great, yeah. Okay. BTS
Yeah,
for
that's
is
good.
it? Is there any special entry for NCC cadets in Christ for PG course? Not really, though, but you have a normal process of entrance exam and interview in general. Okay. So it's very important and very crucial that you try to prepare both for entrance and interview. However, specific quotas can come. You can tell it in interview side where they can give you preference, but generally, like officially, they're not put it out in any particular platforms to anything, especially in website or anything. Okay. Hi Charan, good evening, sir. Great. Good
Hi,
evening.
Dia.
Hi Dia, hello. Ansh, all good score. The safe good score. CR. Okay. So we'll be discussing about the entrance exam in detail. But now quickly tell me from your side, for your respective mock exam, what is the mark score? Overall, from what is the total marks you guys are writing the exam for? I'll tell you approximately how it's going to be.
Bro, how difficult do you guys think it's getting?
Yes.
Okay.
120 marks. Prithvi says 100. Are you guys sure about it? All of you quickly tell me
Hmm.
about your entrance exam is for how much marks?
120.
Okay.
Okay.
Others? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It's for 120 marks. Great. So now I'll tell you the safe marks. Generally, how your entire subject is basically streamlined. I and Kamal was basically making a question paper analysis both. We have been referring to previous year question. We have been just discussing few couple of minutes before, and we were speaking to a few couple of authorities also, and we could understand that the entire question paper of 120 marks in a set, if you observe how it is basically been divided. Yes, there is negative marking. Yes, along with it, they have been divided into different kind of parameters. One, it could be about general knowledge. Second, it could be about current affairs. Third, it could be about current affairs is divided into two types. One is what? Hi, Pawan. Pawan is joined. Okay, great. All right. So yeah, so one is about current affairs, and along with the static GK and current affairs, you have English, verbal reasoning, you have logical reasoning, you have quantitative aptitude. Some people have English, you have. So safe mark would be up to around coming around 75 to 80 ish would
Yes,
be a good
exactly.
safe-ish round, and it all comes a very important role. The more number of time you practice mock test, right? You just preparing and going for the entrance exam, it is going to be a really hard hassle for you guys because I and Kamal, we are both are training the students from past 3 to 4 years. People who just come and go give an attempt for the test, without any kind of preparation, they struggle a lot, legit a lot. Please do attempt at least mock test. then only go give an exam for it. If not,
Yes.
please don't go, because you will learn the importance of time management. You yourself should keep the time management. You don't require in any other person, but attempt the mock exam to understand what is your speed limit, how well the questions are being come. A proper good mock test is something very important. You guys need to give priority to. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, guys, actually, like Pawan mentioned, like, so whenever you're going for exam, so make sure that you're well prepared for that. Like, even though it's gonna be a mock test or something, like, give a example test and all, so that like you guys will be well prepared. Not only with the timing and all, like you can make sure that you get prepared for all the questions which are going to be there in the question paper. Okay, so try giving some mock tests and all, so that it will be really helpful for you guys. And okay,
Okay.
so bro, how difficult do
Difficult
you guys think?
confidence.
Okay.
I've been told that BCom Finance and BBA courses are tougher than you see. See, as I said, Pavan, it's very simple. Anyway, nice, same name we have common in general. But just want to highlight that, it all depends on your entrance exam and for your interview. Very simple aspect. Okay. Make sure that you're parallelly referring both to your entrance exam and for your interview, parallelly try to prepare. Generally, people create a FOMO, fear of missing out, or generally telling that, exam is very tough, interview is very tough in general, and this is the biggest ever fear why majority of the people are not able to clear the exam. So the first important step is do not have that particular fear. Okay. And okay, and the thing is about very simple. You just need to properly prepare for your entrance exam, prepare for your interview, try to do lot amount of mock test and interview, then trust me, you will surely be getting it. Nothing to worry on, yeah. Because we have been seeing many students, irrespective of how tough the course is, still people are able to crack it. So Pawan, don't get disheartened for it. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
So
sir. Should we take any resume? See,
okay.
in resume to Christ, in specific, they have not
No,
asked,
no,
but
okay.
it's okay to carry it. No,
Carry it.
come on.
Yes. So, guys, whenever you're going for the interview, make sure that you're in a perfect formal. So, guys should be wearing shirts and pants, and even like for girls, like even if it's shirts and pants, that's fine. Like, try wearing any Indian formal as well. Like, even that works. Make sure that you carry all the documents. That will be good. And if you guys have any resume or something, take it and go. Not a problem. So, most probably they won't be asking, but even if they ask, if you have it, it'll be well and good.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, very simple as that. So make sure that, like, as Kamal was telling, it's not all mandatory aspect, but still take it and go in at hand. It'll be a really an aiding aspect for entire preparation too. So carry it, nothing wrong in having it, right? Okay, so
Let's
I
see
gave
this
the
is.
MHCET mock. Is it separate mock or I'd given for Christ? See, I think it's good that you focus on Christ specific mocks also. That also would be good enough. Don't worry. I think by the end of today's session, we will be telling you in specific where you can focus on your mock to everything in detail. So stay tuned. Anyway, the session is going to be long. Long ones at least for half an hour will be there. Stay tuned. So all the tips and strategies we tell. Plus at the end we'll tell about the mocks also in specific if you guys want. So don't worry, we will reserve the time. So now we'll try to clear out all the doubts now. Jennifer, I hope that works. Huh. Yeah, Arokya, like, yeah, all the materials in specific, if you want, we can push it. We can have a discussion by the end of the mock. We'll try to clear out all the other doubts in general. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Um, by how to prepare well for interview for BSc psychology course. Some say that interviews are a bit stricter and psychology student they say tricky questions. Is it true? Actually, yes, we know a student in specific also. The person had taken a gap year in specific of 2 years just to prepare for Christ, and I'm not revealing the name, but it's not. It's like an inspiration story for you guys also. This person actually very close to
Yes.
us, and we are because we have been training from past 2 to 3 years. You guys know very well if you look into our YouTube channel also. So this psychology department, I know for the fact questions was very tough. She took a gap year, she was not able to clear it, but she later got into a college, a good reputed college. She got a good reputed college. She is doing a fantabulous job over there. So I'm not demotivating over here. So don't worry. Even though some courses they're telling it's going to be strict or tough, it's fine. But it all depends on your preparation. Yeah, you have heard this quote, no? Hard work can beat any particular talent, right? So the more you hard work, you can surely clear it. But with the fear, if you go in, then it's going to be very tough for you.
Okay. So, Sricharan, bro, the thing is like, whenever you're preparing, make sure that you score the most of marks. Like, so don't limit yourself for 60s and 70s. So try getting as much of marks so that like even the question paper is tougher means then you'll be able to crack the entrance exams and everything. So make sure that you do that. And So don't limit yourself. That's the major thing.
Yeah, ChatGPT, I've removed the specs for you. I hope it works. Okay, great.
Okay.
Okay, I'll wear the specs back now. Okay, okay. Regardless, so now next one would be about. I think we missed some couple of questions. Just one second. Okay, okay. Some colleges apart from Christ, Jain, Symbiosis. Okay, very simple, yeah. Apart from Christ, Symbiosis, and Jain College in specific, if you want to focus, PS College would be good. Ramaya College would be good. Presidency College would be good. Mount Carmel College would be good, right? And NMIMS College would be good. These are the other specific important colleges we can still try. Now, recently, Dhirubhai colleges, Dhirubhai Law Colleges, they have also started. You can try with that. That's a good. If nothing works, Masters Union is a good college. Opportunities are great. Yeah, it all.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So now answering to the next question is about, see guys, also for the gap year students, I think I have a small request from my side and Kamal side. Please do have some kind of certificates in hand. Okay.
Mhm.
Before going for the interview, because you cannot just tell in the interview that you are just what preparing for the exam for the 1 year. You should be having some kind of certifications in your hand.
Correct.
Please do have it, some certificates. I'll tell you, it will be really be saving you. I know in specific they won't be asking you, but in generally it can really be aiding you. Keep some certificate courses. If you have, it will be really good. If not, still you can reach out towards us. We can do something and we
Yes.
both can help you out. Sure.
And
Okay. So did we miss out any questions? Yeah, about
yeah,
mocks, everything, we'll take everything last.
guys, don't worry. Like, and at end of the session, we'll be letting you guys know, like, for the mocks and everything.
What you
Okay,
can do. Yes.
for materials and everything, we'll be giving.
We'll be just emphasizing, but we'll keep it at last. We'll clear out all the doubts now. Okay. Anyway, it's going to be half an hour. Wait.
Okay.
Okay. All right. All the mocks we have just taken into consideration.
Okay.
So is it possible that I get Pune campus and Delhi campus after not selected for the main?
Yes, like you guys have an option. Like, so whenever you guys are not selected, like if you guys get into the criteria of Pune campus or Delhi campus, then you will be getting into it. Not a problem.
Okay. Very simple as that. And also, guys, on a very important note, just want to highlight that uh, it's generally advised try to get into the main campus. Okay, we're not discriminating the campuses in general, I and Kamal, but just want to tell a few couple of things. While selecting the campus, select a campus which is in the central of the city. Why? Because a few couple of reasons. Kamal, you want to highlight?
Yes. So, for example, if you guys are going to any internship or something, like access to, so for internship means like, so if it is Bangalore, so all the, it's, you guys know it's a startup hub. So you might get a lot of opportunities for the like internships and everything. If you guys do want to go somewhere like near connecting conference and everything, like I feel Bangalore is better than Delhi and Pune. So these are the small things. And when you guys know, like, this is going to be the central campus, if this is the central campus, like there might be some reasons for that. So I feel like you guys can take up the central.
Yeah. Okay. But yes, that's a major priority. So we are not discriminating the campus, but if you're very smart enough, you can understand that do not select certain campuses which is in the outskirts or generally in the places where it is outside the crowd. Because if there's no, thank you whoever is liking it, that's so grateful of you. And also guys, please do like the video. All of you quickly like the video, just show that you guys are awake over here. Quickly like the video, then only we'll be answering a question. Okay. All right. So now just want to highlight, yes, I think we likes are increasing, great. So now highlighting few couple of things. In general, do not select a campus which is in the outskirts or where there is no kind of crowd, where there is no kind of internship opportunity or anything. There's no point of it. So guys, if you have missed out your question, please do copy paste your questions down. We'll be answering it, because there are multiple comments coming, so we might be missing it. So tips for law students for interview in Christ.
Okay.
Very simple. Being lawyers over here, I
Yeah.
think we can highlight that. Make sure that you are being preparing with all the recent laws, recent judgments, case laws, and important landmark cases about important and specific. I think I and Kamal was just we were having a very deep discussion with many students, specific to the law people, about this particular thing. That make sure that your lockup basics knowledge should be very high. So you want to highlight a couple of
Yes.
law questions?
So guys, as Pawan was mentioning, like go through all the basics of law. So So you just take a scenario when a person goes hit another person. So what it's gonna be the reaction for that? Like how can you defend it with the law? So these are small things, the things, take things that happen around your surroundings. So make sure that you know what and all defense can you do for that. And so the basics, like so there are laws that have been implemented last couple of years and all, like go through that. What are those, what are the, like why are they made? Just go have a basic knowledge about it, like what is constitution law, like why are they used and what are the articles. Just go through that, that's it. You don't need to know about each and every section in the laws and everything. You just have to know what are the basics of it, that's it.
That works. Um, but I watched some videos and my friends suggested me to do MBA for good placements, or else you won't be good package. But I don't want to give too much. I'll tell you one more thing. I think I and Kamal was having this same discussion today while traveling back. That generally, we're not suggesting you to take MBA and all. It's up to you. It's up to your call because it's your life. But generally, one thing, Kunal, really want to highlight that normally in companies, those people who have MBA generally from reputed colleges, their package is a little more higher, and opportunity wise also really higher. Okay, so the thing is about even myself and Kamal said, as we are from lawyers, this one, there are many people who was in our 11th and 12th together during our graduation time. For us, it's 5 years. For them, it's 3 years. Even though it's 3 years, some people went for work, and when they came back, they still took MBA. Then they went back to the work. Why? Because of the mere fact your package wise would be really high, opportunity wise also would be really high. Maybe it's not mandatory for all the course, but it also depends on which college in specific are you choosing. So if you're able to choose in any tier one colleges in specific, Kunal, then you're at the right spot.
Okay.
What should
So
be my
the
second opinion
option.
after Christ for law college in general?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Symbiosis would be good. Symbiosis would be good. NMIMS would be good. Dhirubai Law College would be good.
But Sharon, make sure that you're always going for the tier 1 and tier 2 colleges, not the tier 3 colleges. Because like, so whenever you're aiming, aim for the best, so that you'll, even though you're not getting that, like even though you're getting that, that's fine. So even if you're not getting, like you'll be landing the things below that. So don't aim for the like third tier colleges. That's it.
Pavan bro, will you be having a stream of even Jane exam and entrance exam? Yes, yes, we will do it. We'll just write it down. Yeah, we'll just come and take it. Huh. Even for the entrance exam, for Jane also we'll do something. Don't worry. Jane exam. Okay. If you guys had an option between SJCC and Christ for BCom, Christ, obviously Christ. The certificate course you will provide for the 3 days course of yours. Should we or can we take it for the interview? Yes, you can take it up.
Okay.
Because it's been MSME registered. It's by the government, so don't worry. MSME Udyam registered it is. So yeah, you can do it. I think just highlighting on a quick limelight on April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, I and Kamal, we are taking a very good, very important session in detail about how to prepare for interview, mock interview to everything. That's what Prithvi is trying to highlight about. Yes, we'll be covering up all kind of everything from previous year questions, including mock test, everything which is going to be happening from tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and this one, 3 days. So yeah, we'll be providing certificates. Don't worry, chill. Even if we haven't filled the Delhi and Pune campus in preference, can we still get the opportunity to?
Yes, you guys will be. So don't worry. So if you have given the first preference as Christ, like central campus means, like, so if you're not getting selected for the central campus, then automatically you'll be having the option of selecting either the Pune or the Delhi one.
Yes. Martin, sir, please talk about
Christ University MBA program.
MBA program. Very important, like very simple. If I'm just telling about not specific to MBA, but if you want reiterating the MBA in specific, one of the best ever courses in college is actually MBA. It's a good one. Placement wise, also they have a very good thing. But placements package was also good. I think this time was a couple of good companies that come for this couple of things. Both of our colleagues and friends have basically been working in MBA department. So yes, uh, it's a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. Good opportunities there. I think you can go explore it. It's a good one. But however, you can also look for other Taiwan colleges. Even for example, Masters Union is a good one. Micro presentation, guys, has already been uploaded. I and Kamal, we have already. If you go to Pawan SS YouTube channel, okay, this is a shout out to everyone in Pawan SS YouTube channel. If you go to specific, just type micro presentation freely. And Kamal has given a list of 25 list of topics, including the recent current affairs in detail. So make sure that you guys are making sure that what you guys are preparing for those questions in detail. Gap year, I think it's always advisable, Archita, always to have a certificates in hand, generally if you're a gap year student. Okay, if you're a gap year student, specifically we highlight always to have a certificates in hand. Sixth exam is going to happen, entrance exam. Okay, so sixth exam is going to happen. So in case if that is the scenario, please do make sure that at least some kind of certification you guys are having priorly before going. And it is really advised generally you go for this one. Hostels or PGs for
So,
Christ? Yes.
guys, don't worry. Like, so in the like, you can text personally, like to me or Pawan, so that like, so we'll be sorting it. Don't worry. We'll be sending across in the group only.
Don't worry. Okay. I hope all of you are part of the Pawan SS community group
Community.
now, NASA community group. If not, join our community group. Personally, DM me because Kamal is handling. We have a good kind of contacts with all the hostels and PGs. Obviously, 5 years we were in the campus, so we know everyone over here. So including all the places over here. So generally, don't worry. You guys can get in touch with us. And anyway, we're doing this from past 3 to 4 years. If you observe any of our videos in specific from past 3 to 4 years, you'll be able to find many videos. And also, just want to tell one more thing. All the people who are struggling for your self-introduction, just go to YouTube and type Pavan SS self-introduction. It has reached like 65,000 views, which I made like last year or something. Many coaching institutions are still referring those kind of videos of ours. You can still refer to that for your self-introduction. It can really be helpful. So, can we find PGs under 8 or 9K?
Okay, so Roop, don't worry. Like, text us personally. So we'll talk about that.
Okay, we'll just quickly note down your queries. Okay, all right. We have just quickly taken down all your concerns. So admit card you'll be getting out very soon. Don't worry. Chill. If you have not received it very early, just drop a mail to the college. But from our side also, we'll just drop out all the concerns for you. Is CULL easy, moderate, or hard? It depends on your preparation. That's why I'm just telling you, write down the mock test.
Yes.
Regularly
Exactly.
drop down the mock test. The more number of time you write a mock test, it will be really helpful for you. Please, for sixth exam, do not attempt the exam without giving the mock test. Mock test will help you in 5 ways. One, time management. Two, understanding how much is your level of preparation. Three, to understand what is the pattern or level of preparation. Self-judging. Five is about to analyze yourself, your strength, weakness, to everything. Interview timings you'll be getting very soon.
You'll be getting it shortly. So when the admit card has been given, so in the same time you'll be getting it.
Okay, okay. Quickly, just tell us, yes, if you guys have understood still now, because we're going to give you a couple of important announcements now. If all of you have understood still now, just drop a thumbs up quickly, all of you. Yeah, we'll be this online achievement impress interviewers because I have 1.5K on YouTube. So, yeah, but if you have a certificate, great. Okay, ChatGPT says yes, Rupa says yes, Green says yes. Others quickly say, drop yes. Only then we'll be giving two important announcements now.
Okay. So, yes.
Also, guys, just a 12th, at least try to score a basic decent score. Like in my 10th, my 12th, it was 87. Kamal's, it was 90. Our score was...
Yeah. So thing is, like, don't worry. So if it is below 60 or 70 means, like, you can be getting worried for that. So if it is more than 70 or 65 means, that's not a problem. Don't worry.
No worries about it. But all depends on your entrance exam.
Yes,
interview.
exactly. Like, so like it depends upon the crowd. If the people like who have like a much amount of percentage means, then even the creamy level will be taken off. So if so, it depends upon each and every time.
Yeah. So don't worry specific about it. What we're trying to highlight is about just get at least basic. If you're getting around 75 to 80 is also fine. But regardless, entrance and interview score very well, it's possible. I've seen a couple of our
Yes.
friends and colleagues also who have scored like very less mark, but still they have got yeah,
they did really good in the interview
in the round one
Yes.
itself they got.
Yes.
So it all depends on this one also. And there are many people like even for example, it could be example like me. I took Christ as an example. For example, my entrance exam and interview, I took fourth round only I got in, even though my percentage was very high. So the mistakes I did was about in my entrance and interview, I didn't prepare much. But however, I took that as a learning. I took that as a learning. In my fourth round, I did a really well thing. That's when fourth round I got into Christ. Nothing wrong, yeah. Now also we're doing great job. I and Kamal, we're heading a couple of national projects, international projects, got student of the year award. What more do we want? So it's not a demarcation that you'll be getting less things and all, nothing like that. So the thing is about, just want to highlight that people who are getting, like priorly we want to inform that all those of you who are not getting in your first round, do not lose hope. You'll be having second round. No, during our round, we had this round 4 because we were the COVID batch. Before COVID batch, we were there. Okay. So I just want to highlight that. Okay. One important thing we want to highlight that in case we're not getting in a round 1, round 2, round 3, round 4, like for us, it was round 4, but for you only 2 rounds are there, unfortunately. Do not worry. Okay. Kamal got in his first round. Okay. Kamal got in his first round. I got only in my 4th round. But still, I'll tell you one thing, do not put yourself down. Okay, there is
Exactly.
still a hope for you. This entire creation of Pavan as a YouTube channel as an interview itself came because of all my failures in my foreground. We are doing an amazing job in interview from past 3 to 4 years because of the mistakes we learn. And all that we are advising to you is basically on all the mistakes we learned priorly, right? And nothing, no demarcation. As I said, we are doing an amazing job, right? From national, international projects, getting all the awards, achievements, student of the year award to everything. It's possible. Do not lose hope. But all that I'm just
Exactly.
requesting is about all the mistakes I and Kamal in specific videos about not practicing a lot amount of mock
True.
test and lack of mock interviews. Clear?
Okay.
Ha, do we you need to pay the application fees? Yes, yeah. Obviously. Noted. Okay, quickly, all of you just drop a thumbs up. We'll be just a few couple of
Yeah.
important announcements from our side. All of you just quickly drop a thumbs up. We'll be answering your question, but listen to this. We'll come back to your question. Hold on. All of you just quickly drop a thumbs up. Dia says yes. Rupa says yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be answering. Ankit,
Okay.
hold on.
ChatGPT. Okay.
Great. Bro, change your username, no ChatGPT. Okay. Martin, yes. Yes, we'll be answering to all of your questions. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. Two important announcements in general we want to give us about. Guys, we are like considering most of you have basically been personally been texting us about the written mock test.
Mock test.
Mock test in specific. We are happy to say that we are conducting this mock test, which will be happening very soon. Okay. We'll just provide you all the details right now in the chat box here itself. You guys can enroll for the mock test and make sure that you guys are attempting the test honestly. Okay, you can attempt it in your respective time zone, everything like that. We won't be disturbing you with that. You'll be finding questions and answers. I and Kamal will be referring to the previously important questions. One, we'll be giving you questions in specific about sticking to the respective time limit. We are still giving the liberty to you, but we want you to adhere to the respective thing. We'll be giving it in a Google form, but we'll try to set the timer. If not, also we want you to be very honest in your thing. How much have you prepared? Just give the test. It's fine. Analyze your test, analyze your mistakes. Within few couple of 1 or 2 days, it'll be out. Right, the mock test will be out. But today we are closing out all the registrations for like within 1 or 2 days. We're trying to close out all the mock test thing. Very simple. I'll just drop you down a quick message quickly after this. But don't worry about the mock test. Everything in detail we're just dropping down over here. Enroll for the mock test. It's going to be very simple thing. But we just suggest you that we're just suggesting you that please enroll for the mock test at the very earliest, and also make sure that you are making sure that you're trying to utilize this for the best of opportunity. Okay.
So, yes, guys, as Pawan mentioned, like we'll be covering all the important topics, which all the previous year question papers and all the important topics that are really required to prepare for the questions and all. So don't worry, we'll be covering most of it, and we'll be circulating it within 1 or 2 days. And so the registration for that also will be ending by day after tomorrow, I think. So it's like we'll be updating you guys everything in the group, so that make sure that you're updated over there, and you all look all like just check whether any update has been given in the group. That's it.
Okay, I'll just drop down.
So is it worth to attempt second round? Yes.
But try to get in your first round, bro.
Yes.
Because first round, if you don't.
So all the creamy people will be taken in the first round. Most of the people will be taken in the first round. So make sure that you get in the first round. Take my interview also after I get selected.
Sure.
Sure.
Done. I'm not able to paste this. Okay. So is that clear for you? Kamal, you want to just keep on? Yeah.
Yes.
And also, guys, tomorrow on April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, we are conducting this interview round. Okay. It's basically proper and full-fledged interview we are conducting in detail in a very descriptive manner. And make sure that you guys are attending it without fail, because the opportunities are very good. Kamal, you want to just highlight?
Yes. So, guys, actually, like Martin. So not only for MBA, for all the courses, not only for MBA, like for all courses, like the second round will be really tough, because like most of the people will be taken in the first round only. So make sure that you are taken in the first round, so that you won't be set apart in the next round. Okay.
You keep on answering.
Okay. Should we be aware of any syllabus in detail? So no, like just go through the. Okay, so Vishnupriya, so don't be getting worried and all. Like, so it's just a like subject where all the people from even from like finance background will be applying for that. So don't worry, just try to know about the basics. Just know what and all you studied 11th and 12th. Make sure that you're thorough with 11th and 12th basics, like what is accounting, what are the golden rules. So basic things, what and all to be know. That's it. So make sure that you study, go through that, then it'll be really easy for you. Okay.
Yeah. Also, we're just dropping down this message for you. You guys can DM Kamal about the mock interview in specific. I'll just quickly drop down his details over here in the chat box. You guys can for the mock test. It's an entrance exam mock test, so make sure that you guys within 1 or 2 days the test will be out. Okay, we're just limiting it only for a few days, and we are just wait 1 minute. Ha guys. So guys, we are just quickly informing you. I think
know in the comments, would you guys?
yes. All right. So the thing is about very simple. Mock test ka all details Kamal will just basically be sending you across. And 1 second, I'm not able to. Yeah. Very simple. So Kamal will basically be forwarding you with all the details to everything about mock test. You guys can enroll it, and Kamal will just drop down his number also here. You can just DM him and enroll it at the very earliest. We're just limiting the slots only for few people over here. So it will be like a Google form we circulated, and it's like a very like we're keeping it very affordable. It's just 199 rupees, 199 rupees. Very simple. It's nothing than your application to everything. So we are just giving all the important current affairs in specific to logical reasoning, quantitative aptitude, and specific everything. It's a very simple, affordable price. You can basically enroll for this entire mock test. The message Kamal will be just giving it to you right now. For all the students, all the students in price to get placed. Yes. No, you're praying or you're asking in general. Yes, it all depends on you. This one. Huh. Yes, the Kamal will just. Huh. So Kamal will just drop down his number now in the chat box. You can just drop him a DM, and he'll further tell you about the process of enrolling for this mock test. Very simple. He'll forward you the links also. So very simple. You can either do a Google Pay to his respective number to anything, and just Kamal will just type down the number. Okay. All right. So also, guys, just a quick announcement. Tomorrow on April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, we are hosting an interview sessions for all the 3 days in general. We'll also be providing a certification, which is the government MSME registered certificate. So all those gap year people also don't worry. We'll be giving it under the name of skill development. So don't worry about it. And 3 days, tomorrow, day after tomorrow, and after that, we'll be hosting important things. One, we'll be conducting a mock test. Mock interview we'll be conducting. And after the mock interview, we'll be taking the classes in general for 3 days regularly. All the previous year questions will be referred to everything. And still want to highlight that next 3 crucial days are very important because we'll be highlighting all the previous year. And you know for the fact how competitive it is to get into colleges like Rice, but there's going to be a great opportunity for you. Please don't miss it. So for your entrance exam and for the interview, right now itself, just drop a DM to Kamal. Kamal has already pinned. I'm just pinning out Kamal's message phone number over here. And yeah, you can. Yes, Kamal.
Guys, you can text me directly so that I'll just after the payment is done, like when the course enroll is ready, you'll be added to WhatsApp group and you'll be given access for the courses. Okay. So if you have any doubt, just give me a text directly.
Yeah, re-forward the message. All the message which now we have missed, just put it down so that we can read it once again. Okay. Mock interview specifically for which courses? Courses, whichever course you're taking, still will be taking it. Don't worry. We have all the previous.
Don't worry. Like it's not only for specific for this course or that course. We'll be taking for all the courses. Don't worry.
Yeah. Okay. So and yeah, people who have asked questions about the mock entrance exam, very simple, guys. We'll be forwarding the Google form link. You just need to attempt the test. Attempt the test, how much of but we want you to spend a committed time. If it's 2 hours, 2 hours generally over there, and not to take 1 minute extra also. Be very careful and cautious regarding it. Okay, we are limiting it only for few students. And this is separate. Mock entrance exam is different. And along with it, interview preparation is different. For next few couple of days, that is April 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 4 days, prepare properly for your interview, entrance. We trust you that you will be getting good score, but it all depends on your preparation. If you're not prepared, then we can't guarantee you anything.
Exactly.
But if you guys are doing very well, we can assure you that you guys are going to ace it. How many seats does Christ have for BB and central campuses? Okay, so those seats in general, if you ask me, every course has a very good kind of crowd. Don't worry. Okay, don't worry. No, seats are not reducing. Seats are there. They are building new blocks over the period of time. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about any of those things. Focus on 2 things as of now: entrance and interview. I know all the unnecessary questions will be coming. What is the cutoff? Whether which shirt should I wear and come? Which tie should I be wearing and coming? Will it be raining in Bangalore when I be coming? So all kind of unnecessary questions come now. But we want to tell you, don't focus on that now. Just focus on your preparation of entrance and interview. You clear this both. Give us a call. We'll guide. We'll help you with everything. Chill. Okay.
Don't worry, guys.
Many students who have just followed us, our tips to everything, they are into the Christ for past 2 years. So don't worry about it.
So Arvind, like, so it won't be. We are not telling that it'll be tough for Christ or not, but easy for Jain. Or it'll be same for all the colleges. It's about how you prepare. So try to give your best so that, like, even though it's the top one or top tier one or tier two colleges, you'll be getting it. Don't worry.
How many people give bro? It's
Talks.
obviously
Okay.
you want to give
No.
Fif- bro
50,
50,000 or lakh
50.
1 lakh it
Yeah.
can go. 1 lakh or 50,000 can go. It's a primary institution, yeah. It's one of the India's top best private institutions. So obviously, like 1 lakh students you can expect. That's why the competition is very high. We want to tell you that's why focus on your entrance exam, focus on your interview. Days are very little. At least people are not prepared until now. This is a good opportunity. So I'm really afraid for that. Don't worry. For next 4 days, we are there. Okay. April 2nd, 3rd, 4th. If you don't believe, look into our previous testimonial videos. If you don't believe still us, look into the previous post. I think even I forgot to even hide people number also. People can number. If you go into our YouTube post, the community, you will see many people have cleared their exams also. Cleared the entrance and interview. Look at if you don't believe any of our testimonies, just go to the group. Just see YouTube community post. Look at the previous testimonial videos. People have cleared it. We have done it. We have helped them with it. Not only in Christ, Symbiosis, Jane, top-notch colleges we have helped. So you can trust us. Don't worry. But it all depends on your preparation. You don't prepare and just come
Exactly.
to us like we can't help you. Sorry.
Guys, score more than like 80% will be good. Minimum.
Yes. Yeah, April's 12th is the interview. Start preparing now itself, guys. The days
Can
goes
get a
on, you'll
campus.
understand that.
Okay.
I'll tell you now, you'll be very chill, okay? But as the days goes on, fear will be increasing one by one. You'll be getting really confused. I'll tell you, interview is like an ocean, okay? It's like the more you prepare, you do not know from where the questions are going to come. So you just need to be an overall all-rounder. You should be very well versed with all the fields in general, specific. You should be very well versed in current affairs, general knowledge, how to answer common interview based. That's the reason we are conducting all the 4 sessions. This one, at end, we are not going to conduct any sessions because it's going to be very hard for us to train many students, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, you will be getting a subject based as well. So try preparing for that.
For our academic questions also,
Academic. Yeah.
yes,
Academic
a lot
questions.
of questions. While analyzing myself and Kamal said, we're not specifically telling about a college in specific, but academic questions are generally asked a lot. Yes, it's asked,
Yes.
but it also depends on the interview, yeah. So, what does the interviewer mainly look in the students while interview? One, personality. Two, whether they are knowledgeable. Three, whether they are a time manageable person. Four is about whether they are really suitable for the respective course. So that basically means that you should be very well aware about your personalized based question, common interview based question, campus based question, course related question, general knowledge. So everything in depth from tomorrow we are taking classes in general. For if you only, huh, yes, it's going to be paid course. Obviously, yeah, it's going to be paid classes because anything given for free you will not be taking for granted. And the thing, second important thing is about the time and effort we are going to have. Plus, we're also going to bring few couple of resourceful people over here who have cleared the exam. They're going to share the testimonials to everything we're going to give it. So don't worry, guys. Don't worry about the money and all. Once you enter the college, once you get the placement, it'll be double than 2 lakhs or something. So don't worry about it. Not telling about specific to Christ. Generally, any colleges you go, the packages would be high. Focus on tier ones. So yeah. They are some okay. So what about the micro presentations are very important, guys. It's like
Yes.
normally when I and Kamal train, we give them a topic in specific. We ask them to speak for Kamal is a pro in this. So basically, we give up a topic in specific for them. We ask them to speak for 1 minute. We try to analyze their mistakes. So just here's a quick tip for everything. Um, so yeah, so very simple. So very simple in general is that make sure that in micro presentation, pick every day from today onwards. You should be promising yourself, committing, picking up every day one topic, and then speaking regularly. You want to add anything on micro
Yes.
presentation?
So, guys, make sure that you have a proper format, like how we are going to tell. Like, so make sure that if you tell it in a proper way, another person can understand. Like, just make sure that you are the person who's going to tell that. Like, then there's another person who's telling the answer to you. So, how do you expect another person to tell to you? So, if that person tells in a proper way, if you understand, then it'll be like, even if you can do it, then that's it. Like, you're in the right track. Okay. So. Okay.
Martin. See, no comments actually, but generally,
Okay.
but I think what comment. Okay, we have no specific comments about what Martin says, but yeah, all right. So guys, generally, quick announcements. All the mock test and interview are starting from tomorrow. Just want to tell that last.
Okay.
So yes, so very simple things. Two important things that for next 2 days, for next few couple of days, hardly for your mock, for your entrance exam, 4 days, prepare properly. Either you're opting for a mock test or not, prepare properly for the next 4 days very well. I don't want you to I hope you're a girl who's texting me, ChatGPT, so I'd be happy more than that. But coming back to what I was telling, so coming back to what I was telling is about, you saw that my fans. Okay, all right. So what I was trying to tell is about, very hell no. Oh, I'm going to wear the specs, bro. I was joking. Okay, regardless, what I was trying to tell is about next 4 days. Prepare very well for your entrance exam in specific and in general. Few important, very hard thing it is. So try to clear it. It's going to be a really good thing. So once you come into Taiwan college, you you will be very happy. You will be really satisfied also. Okay. Yeah, we are the students. We obviously are.
Yeah.
We are the students of Christ. Yeah. Yes, I think you guys are following our. If you're not been following our Instagram page, you can just
So,
follow it. It's like
yes.
we're doing an amazing job. To be honest, just want to tell about myself and Kamal said. I'm the founder. He's the co-founder, and we also have a startup. Like ours was basically an LLB. We are by like lawyers by profession. We completed our 5 years from Christ, and we started our own organization startup when we were in the college, Christ itself. And this year, we like even like 1 or 2 years back, we even got the best, highest service providing award from the Christ University. And from Kamal said and my side, we are also appointed as the project coordinators for Indian Council for Social Science Research. It's basically a central government project which we worked with HOD, head of the department, from
Yes.
head of the department from our
SLCO.
SLCO. And then we got even an international award, which it was like an UN grant. We just worked even in that. And yes, this is the couple of things. We also got this couple of many recognitions over the period of time. And yes, yeah, and also yes, Student of the Year award. We even got even this. So yes, it's an overall achievement
So,
of
Ritika,
everything.
we are from Central Campus.
Yeah, central. Pawan, how much do we have? So yeah, all the details, just contact Kamal 9095626118. Contact Kamal. 3 days rigorous class. It's going to be intelligent people. Yeah, it's going to be a rigorous classes, proper learning. It's going to be evening. We'll provide you the recording plus certification. We will be providing it. We are doing it from past 3 to 4 years. We're not like a freshly people, like newly we are coming and doing something in YouTube videos, like how randomly people are doing it. No, if you want, go refer to our previous videos which you have posted last year, 3 years, 2 years in specific. um yes, topics list for static GK for the mock test. We will be covering even that, don't worry. In the mock test we are even covering about that. Actually, we have also, like, the thing is about even for interview preparation and entrance exam also, we created a list of book list. Either way, what I want to suggest you now is about, go give an attempt for your mock test. Go give an attempt for the mock test, see, and also see how your progress is going to be happening.
Okay. Answering. Okay. There's no seats.
This competition in Lavasa.
So,
Come on, Shraddha.
so Martin, like, it's not easy to get in all the like Tier 1 and Tier 2 colleges for MBA. So the Tier 1 and Tier 2 colleges are the best colleges for the MBA. So obviously, like, the competition will be really high, and so we don't need to mention like Christ and specific. You know about the competition and everything. So don't worry. If you prepare the subjects based questions and all everything, like, then you are on the right track. Don't worry.
Okay, all right. So next, Ramaya College of actually we are invited for Ramaya College.
For a speech.
Yeah, we are invited for a Ramaya College for a speech on the upcoming April 7th or 12th. We might be hosting, like, after the Christ thing or something. We are invited for a Ramaya College on how to prepare for interviews to everything. They have invited us.
Yes.
Very soon we'll be dropping on the poster. We will try requesting the management to open it for all. If not, on we'll just let you know, guys. Don't worry, chill. And yeah, answering to your question, Ramaya College is a good college too. Don't worry. But also focus on Taiwan colleges. It'd be great. Are interviews chill or strict? No, Dia actually depends on the interviewer who you're going to get. Okay, it all depends on the interviewer who you are going to get. In general,
Okay.
we can write this. Yeah, all right. So the thing is about, it all depends on the panel. Some are very hard, some are light. So it all depends on who you're trying to get. Dress code questions on the above. Kamal is the best person for dress code.
So guys, like, make sure that you're dressed in full formal. So that's really mandatory. So guys, like, if you are able to come with a tie, that's the best one. Make sure that shirts, if possible, blazers as well, and formal pants, shoes. That should be the for like the attire for you coming. And for girls, like, same formals, Western formals. Otherwise, like, even Indian formals work. Okay, but guys, like, make sure that you have a tie. If when you're having a shirt or something, have a tie and carry all the documents required. That's it. Blazer is not necessary to look more professional. It will be good.
Whole grandpa kind of. Hey, like guys, we can't officially tell anything about this now because we're not allowed to. But generally, maybe I'll definitely apply for the 3 courses you guys are providing. Ha, Kinder Joy. Sure, Ritika, sure. You can reach out to Kamal. So, guys, just informing once again, next 3 days, come attend the classes. It's not like I'm just telling once again, we have been training students from past 3 to 4 years. And we are reserving this class only for few couple of days. After this, we won't be conducting classes. Very important classes. Come and attend for tomorrow's 3 days proper classes. Attend the mock interviews, attend and regularly. We'll also be providing you what and certificate in specific. This is for the interview. This is
Yes.
one set the mock entrance exam, which is going to be happening from our side. We'll be providing it to you. We are referring to all the important questions to everything, and we're trying to give it to you. Try to attempt it. So we'll be giving you actually, it's compromising of both the things. 2 papers in specific,
Yes. Yes.
2 papers in specific, 100 markers plus 100 markers. We'll be giving you 2 things. That too in 199, you're getting this particular thing. So it's going to be very cheap, very affordable. Other coaching institution charges you more than like 5,000 or 6,000 generally for a mock test. We are just charging you very, 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 very less. So don't worry about this. Yeah, one paper actually, yeah, paper one paper being 199, correct. So top course of Christ classes, law. We are speaking about the ranking: law, commerce,
So which one?
law and commerce are the management courses. I think Martin have
So,
answered your question.
Roop, don't worry. So just go through all the topics, like for whichever course you're applying for. Just go through basics of it. So don't worry, because like people from different field like you will be applying for that, and so the interview, exams, and tests won't be that hard. Okay.
No, see, guys, you're getting confused. It's not a course; it's class. It's live classes. Okay.
Yes.
Tomorrow, next 3 days, we'll sit and take you the classes. We're not taking any courses as of now. It's like for next 3 days, proper classes we are taking. Okay, we'll be sitting and we'll be clearing out your questions. We'll be answering out everything in general and in specific. Okay, everything in general and specific, we'll be answering it in detail. Okay, so next 3 days it's a proper live classes. So any questions you have, we are there over there. We'll be sitting and we'll be answering it over there. We'll be conducting the test also in specific. So don't worry about it.
Yes,
Sure.
Harish. Yes. Harish. Yes. The answer for your question is yes.
No, we will not be uploading class in. No. This is only for this one. And that 199 is basically the entrance exam. That is different. Tomorrow's 3 classes are different. Both are different.
Yes.
Is there any basics in Christ while selecting? So, guys, if I've missed your questions, please do put it down again in the chat box one by one. So, is there any basics in Christ while selecting the students? Basics, I mean, like, if you're a very hardworking student, obviously they'll be selecting. So, don't worry. Focus on entrance and interview. So, what's the weightage of MP and HM?
Okay, Green. Okay.
Both are important, equally important. Okay. Right now, guys, we have pinned out Kamal sir's number. You can reach out to Kamal sir ASAP, asking about both the classes. Enroll it. Please do it. It's fine. I'll tell you, once you come into round 1, don't worry about anything. Do not keep anything for round 2. Round 2, it's going to be really tiring and draining. Okay. So that's the reason.
So don't worry, Jennifer. Don't worry. So it's okay. Thing is, like, people like you, even you will be selected. Don't worry. Problem is, okay. So Jennifer is okay. So the thing is, like, Jennifer, if you prepare well, don't worry, you'll be getting it. Don't worry. Okay. So thing is, like, people will tell, like, first one only they'll be taking almost all people. Like second interview is not that much, but it's not true. So if it is that, so why are people like having 2 mock tests and two set of interviews? Don't worry.
Sir, what should we do? Answer. See, I'll tell you one thing. It's Ankit. Like, I have no particular comments regarding it, but generally I want to tell Ankit, it's normal. You just think that you are an interviewer. Okay, you are in one of the top reputed colleges. Will you be selecting a student who does not have any certification, who have not done any kind of core curricular activities, who does not have any kind of leadership things, academic wise also very weak? Will you be selecting? Okay, will you be just generally be selecting? No, right. So it's advisable to have what certifications regarding it. So if you want some certificates or something, just try to reach out to us. We'll try to do something if you want. Like tomorrow's next 3 days classes, when you attend, by default you're getting a certificate from us. That would be one thing which we can help you out. But apart from that, any other things in specific you want, we'll be happy to help you out.
So Ajubai. So the thing is like, so the mock test which we are giving, like it will be useful for all the courses. Don't worry.
Okay. We're not speaking anything in specific to
Specific.
Christ, okay? It's going to be for generally for all the
Yes,
colleges.
all
So
the
don't worry.
colleges, not only for Christ, for all the colleges.
How many students? Yeah. Okay. Generally, how to enroll for the classes? Very simple, guys. Just want to highlight for next April 2nd, April 3rd, April 4th, all those who have joined now, we are conducting the live proper mock interview classes in specific and in a detailed manner. Okay. Everything about interview we'll be covering up in a detailed manner to everything, one fledged manner, including mock test, mock interview will be conducting for the next 3 days. Remember, for next 3 days, proper mock interviews and classes in specific will be conducting. Come attend, and by the end you'll be getting a certificate. This is separate. One on I know that April 6th, most of you have your entrance exam. For that, separately we are giving a mock entrance test just for rupees 199. That's it. These are two things. Apart from that, people who require certificate courses in specific, who require certificates in specific, do you want to show in your CV? Please do reach out to Kamal immediately ASAP. We'll be happy to reach out. Okay. For tomorrow classes are for interview, Ritika. Yeah. It's calling. Okay, all right. Martin on high. Okay, all right. Is beard allowed in Christ? I think
It depends.
it depends. But I think it's good that you go in a clean shape.
Be more professional. That's it, Martin.
Exam be moderate, be prepared. Guys, our question paper is going to be a little moderate plus tough. Our entrance exam, which we're going to give it to you, be prepared from all the levels. So, yeah. Interview asked. Huh? Oh, okay. All right, guys. I think we are good to end now the entire the live. I think it's been a long time now. So just quickly, a quick important thing. Last 3 quick updates. One, April 2nd, April 3rd, April 4th, we're conducting the classes. All those who have been enrolling right now, Kamal will send you all the details. This is the number 9095626118. Just quickly, immediately drop your message over there. It's going to be really worth it. So yes, as Martin was telling, really worth it. Go enroll for the classes. We'll be there on the April 6th, which we'll be conducting the mock test, the mock entrance exam. Cutting, you can just do the payment ASAP and you can get prepared to very well. So we are limiting only for few people. We are closing out the slots very soon. That's it. So I see you smiling naughty. Okay, and the thing is about we're about to end the live. So yes, guys, I think we shall be coming later for the live, but here officially ends our class for today. Okay, and all the people who are looking for certification specific, you can just reach out to Kamal or something. Something if we can do, we will try to host a class or something, or something in specific to certificates we can do, and we'll be helping you out. Okay. We'll be hosting obviously ours is registered under MSME. So Ankit, what kind of question is that? Ours is registered under MSME. So by default, we'll be giving certificates as you're attending our classes. Okay then.
Okay.
Okay then, guys. Thank you. Wish you all the best. Good luck. Thank you.